Showing up before the music even starts, eh, Storm? You ain't missing nothing now. Got ad break in a minute. After the ad break, we will get started. And we got some fun stuff to talk about. You were actually watching the previous stream to say we're streaking catch up? Cool. Yeah, nice. Nice. Well, thanks for that. I appreciate you, buddy. We got fun stuff to be announcing, and I think we may do a soft announcement today. I don't know. I'm really excited. I'm very, very excited. So I don't know that I was gonna wait until tomorrow, but it's an afternoon stream today, so I think in a little while, I think we're gonna do a big announcement. I think it's gonna be exciting and fun. I'm really pumped. Got to get through the ad break first, though. Here's the ad break. See y'all in a moment. All right. Good afternoon, good evening, maybe very remote chance of a good morning, everybody. Hey there, hi there, hello. We are back for the afternoon stream, and I do believe we've got a bot. Let's see here. Oh, look, a brand new account created 2 hours ago saying, hey, add you on Discord so you can join my streams whenever I'm online, and their Discord is that. And, that's what a follow button's for. The bots are getting bad. Anyway, hi everybody. Hi to Stormcat especially for being on the pre-notification squad. In fact, showing up, watching a previous VOD, and then seeing the channel flip over. Oh, we're a little blurry. I want to fix this. Sorry, it's going to look a little funky, a little funkulated. And Oh, too much, too much! Easy. There we go. Okay, cool. We gotta be good and in focus, because I'm gonna be talking about something I'm super excited about. I'm gonna mention it several times on stream today. I am really, really pumped for this. Yeah. We got big doings to talk about. I'm really, really... Things are coming together in a way that makes me very happy. I don't know, a big way. I guess kind of big way, but it should be pretty cool. So, Mama Moose, rawr, Dinotaur, yeah! Hi! So, welcome in. Good to see you. Hello, hello. So, want to talk about something. We'll do some checking in on things, let everybody kind of notification squad up. Hope I'm good. I am. Hope you're good. I know you and Caden are doing some big stuff. So, good luck this afternoon. We'll just leave it at that. Yeah. That's you and his news, but he gave me some skinny, so I'm just wishing you well. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're gonna check our eggs here. Athletic is not a trait I care about. No. Goodbye. Excuse me. Get the ball. We'll check over here. Hatcher on up. And exotic bearing. Nope. Okay, cool. No. You're super nervous, fingers crossed. Hey, I'm wishing you the best. I know how nerve-wracking that can be. So, good luck to you both. And your and all the nuggets and the critters. And such. Hope everything goes well. I expect to hear good things if good things happen. Hope everything goes well. Yeah. Of course. So, we're a negative on our wyverns. That's a shame. That's all right though. Let's pick up our hogs. Mod load. Okay. Yep. Enable. And we'll auto-hatch these up. We are working on some stuff here. Yep, good, cool. Alright, so, with the backdrop of hogs hatching, I'm going to talk about this now, but I will mention it as is my thing because I get too excited about stuff and then you guys are going to have to deal with it. But I want to talk about this probably a few times throughout, honestly, this will be something I'm talking about routinely, but I'm also going to add a notification for it on Nightbot. But something I have wanted to do for a very, very long time, and I've honestly either been too afraid to do it or felt like there wasn't an audience where it would matter, or just found ways to imposter syndrome talk myself out of things. And I've decided no more. We're not doing that anymore. That's not healthy. Forget that noise. So, what's the announcement? Something I've been wanting to do for a very, very long time is, with streaming, is charity work. And being heavily inspired by events like what used to be called Destiny Community Con is now called GCX. Being heavily inspired by Games Done Quick. And a number of other streamers as well. So, this is not starting today. This is starting in a few weeks. So I'm teasing this out now. Okay? I'm going to do... I haven't decided on the length of the campaign yet. Probably up to 2 weeks, if not maybe only 12, 13 days. But I am going to, starting April 1st, I'm going to look for a charity that aligns with kind of how I feel about things. But April is Autism Acceptance Month in the United States. And so I'm going to find an autism supporting charity. And you will see a donation link on the channel. Worth noting, if you guys are not terribly familiar with charity stuff on Twitch, they've added over the last few years a lot of like built-in functionality. So this will not be a situation where I'm soliciting money from you to me that I'll then deposit. None of that stuff. That money will never touch my hands. It will go directly to a payment processor linked with Twitch and then to the charity. So, now, what I want to do is do a couple of weeks of building toward something I've been talking about for the last week, which is my first monthly community event on the ARK servers. So this month's community, or well, not this month, but the community event itself will be on April 12th. It will start at 8 a.m. Pacific. Don't feel like you have to memorize or write any of this stuff down. I will be posting about it on my Discord. I will be posting about it on Caden's Discord as well. I have spoken with Caden and Darkwing, who both endorsed this. Caden even offered to set up an event channel on the Discord where I can post about this stuff. So this is with their endorsement. So with absolute, in fact, just as a matter of course, I know he's busy at work right now, but this wouldn't be possible. I wouldn't know any of you guys without him. So anybody who happens in here, please make sure you are following The Art of Caden. He's a wonderful streamer, wonderful guy, and allows me to do a lot of stuff in his community, and I'm really very grateful for it. And I've met a lot of friends because of his stream and his community, so thanks to him. So this is possible because of him. And also, big thanks to Darkwing for running these servers and keeping things going. He's offered a lot of support for the event I'm about to talk about. So they're cool with it. They're endorsing it, and it's great. I'm super excited for this. So the 12th of April will be a community event on the crew servers. So you need access to that and so be a member of that community. They're wonderful people. But I'll post more details on mine and Caden's Discords about it. But basically, we're going to do a full boss rush of every boss in the game except for Lost Colony. That may change, but I don't think it will. We'll see how far I can get in a month. I don't know. So, what's required for that? You need to be high enough, except he's even invited. He can come along too. You need to be the required level for all of the content. Basically, you need to be level 100. Minimum level 100 on your character in the game. If you need help getting there, I can work with that too. That's no problem, so don't worry about that. Everybody that needs XP will be taken care of. And as far as gear, as far as dinos, you don't need to bring anything. I will fund all of the gear. I will make sure you have a dino to ride. At the moment, I'm planning to farm up all the materials because it'll give me something to do on stream. But I do even have support offered to help get the stuff coming in too. So that's awesome. That's really, really great. I'm really, really grateful for the support that's already been offered for this. I'm going to talk more and more as things kind of develop over the next month for like rewards for joining. The one big thing is you need to be able to commit to some time. Sure, if you only needed the island and you just want to show up for the island, yeah, you can do that, but I'd rather people show up for the entire time. I'm planning a special reward for people who attend every single boss fight. Unfortunately, because of limitations in the game, I can only take 9 people plus myself into each boss fight with the exception of Extinction. So I will be doing signups, but more on that stuff to come. We're going to be offering I'm going to offer some incentives for people who donate to the charity. Stuff like sponsoring a dino. I've got a few ideas for rewards for whomever winds up being like the highest donator or stuff like that. But that's going to be sussing itself out over the course of the next few weeks. But yeah, so 1 month from tomorrow, that's what we're doing. So thank you guys so much for being so excited about it too. I'm so pumped for this. I'm really, really motivated here. So should be great. What do I need to do? I need to gather a lot of tribute. I need to gather a lot of trophies. I need to gather a lot of artifacts. I need to get some breeding going. So That's the skinny. That's what I'm so excited about. So, now let's talk about what we're doing today. If you came over from an announcement from either mine or Caden's Discords, you know today, or if you've been here for other streams today or this week, we're gonna fight some Titans. If I need help, let you know you're good for it. Hey, if you're talking about today or in the future, you're welcome. You're always welcome. Not today though. Running around made your back hurt. Oh, I'm sorry. We might be doing a solo Titan kill today. That's okay too. We'll roll up to the Titan with our stuff and I'll just tell him 1v1 me, bruh, and it'll be great. I'm sorry your back hurts, Storm. Well, I'm glad you're here to hang out with us anyway. Thank you. But I know there's like at least 5 people who need some more who need some unlocks on the server. So that'll be kind of an extra incentive there. I do have a top secret. I'm not going to talk about it at length yet. Possible charity incentive if we manage to hit a certain goal. So, yeah. Anyway, that's what we're going to do. That's the plan. But we got to get these pigs bred up because I need super pig for dragon. Worth noting, by the way, I'm also I'm going traditional style for the tech cave. So, no flying through. We're stomping the entire yard all the way down. Because that's how I like to do it. But I'm going to post more details about this again on the Discords. But fantastic. And thanks for offering to help out, Stormcat. I appreciate that. Now, this will be on... Now, I know a lot of folks in, especially in Cade's Discord, have been a little disappointed that I've been doing all these fights on weekdays. So, that's another reason for the Sunday. You want to try and help if you can. Not sure if you'll have... you have a very full plate, but as a mom of an autistic kid, this would be nice to help out with. See, I'm glad... I'm... Thank you for volunteering, or thank you for offering. Don't worry too much about... contributing in the game. I've got plenty of capability to do that and a lot of free time. So don't worry about that stuff. But the way that people can help the most is signal boosting, especially once the charity objective goes live. That's the biggest thing. You can help promote. Yes, exactly. So that would be, that's what would help the most. And beyond that, I mean, if we've got an open seat and you want it, show up, come and hang out, be fun to hang out with. That's what people don't need to, like, for the in-game portion of it. My goal, my hope is that no one needs to bring anything but a sense of humor and a willing attitude. That's it. Because, breeding's my thing, so I'll have that. And I have access to blueprints of my own that will make sure that everyone is in top-tier armor, top-tier weapons if needed, all that good stuff. So, yep, that would be great. So, and, just by way of conversation, this is something I want to do several times throughout the year. There are a number of different, like, at least within the U.S. I'm not sure, I can't speak to, like, internationally, but the U.S. has a lot of, and some international charities kind of add on to this, but, and causes. But the U.S. tends to have, like, a lot of months that are designated to a particular cause. So April being Autism Awareness Month. I believe May is sort of a cancer, or sorry, Autism Acceptance Month. May is Cancer Awareness Month. I want to say September is Diabetes Month. And October is ADHD. I'm pretty sure I'm right about that. I might have inverted September and October. But if this one goes well, I kind of want to expand out into those. So yeah. And yes, October is also breast cancer. I want to do more of an overall umbrella cancer month, which I think is May. Assuming this one goes well. Assuming April goes well. Yeah, ADHD. So, Mama Moose, I don't know if you notice or if you're watching on mobile, you may not see the stream tags, but I always have Neurospicy as one of my stream tags. And that's because I'm autistic. I have ADHD. So that's why these causes are, extra close to my heart. But lots of folks have people in their families that have those neurotypes. So, it's kind of nice and inclusive, I think. But yes, October, yeah, I know. October is very popular among, like, sports teams for that. They tend to wear a bunch of color-coordinated warm-up outfits and such. Yeah. Yes, you're on your phone. You know for a fact you have ADHD. You're feeling like you may be a bit, you may be have autism as well. Seeing how your daughter is, there is a genetic component. Yeah. Those piggies going to go through so much food. Well, it's a good thing I have a lot for them to go through. I think I'm good. Boop. So anyway. But I appreciate the enthusiastic response, folks. Thank you for that very much. Make sure we're not auto-hatching anymore. We're going to get some more bacon cooking. That Omni tool is your favorite tool in the whole game? Oh, it's so good. Yes. Oh, it's great. But yeah, extra big shout-outs and appreciation to really everybody that I've talked to about this so far. My wife's really on board with it, and the responses from Darkwing and Caden have been fantastic. So, and also from you two. So that's just wonderful. Thank you guys. Thank you. October is the Gnome run for WoW, and June is the Troll run for the Trevor Project. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to get to a point where I'm asking every month for doing like a charity promotion, at least not right now. But those 4 are particularly close to me. That's not saying other causes aren't good. But as a diabetic with ADHD and autism, that's 3 of those right there. Both my wife and I have lost a number of family members to cancer, so there's that one. So including both of our fathers. So that's just why, I feel like it's important to acknowledge lots of good causes, but also when you've got, for lack of a better expression, skin in the game, it tends to push you a little more, and so that's why. So yeah. Anyhow, I've been talking about that for a while. We're gonna be making, anybody who watches my stream knows I tend to repeat topics frequently, so we'll be going over this several times. But I was so pumped because, like, I literally got the absolutely that's great, let's make a special channel for you response from Caden right at, like, as my stream was starting up, like during the starting screen. So that was so sweet. I really, really appreciate that. All right, so I'm gonna let these hogs do their thing, and we're gonna go over to Scorched. Actually, no, we're gonna go put these cryopods back. Yeah, you mean both the husband and you are ADHD? Husband's diabetic, lost your grandma to cancer. Those 3 really resonate with me. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Especially cancer. That's that it's very, very rare that you'll find a family that isn't affected by that. Oh, that's right. This is a pre-mutant. Did that Daodon seriously already finish? Oh, these grow up fast. Oh, cool. Well, I'm going to be able to prevent you guys from eating all my food then. Okay, we're just going to hang out here. Don't look at me like that, Piggy. Eat your food. Well, cool. Alright, so as soon as these guys are done growing up, we will pop them in the pod gun. And, yeah. Your Carnos do too, 5 minutes or so? Yeah. The Dreadmares take closer to 20? Wow. That's like a Dreadnoughtus. Alright, and we will get some flippity-floppity going over here. Oh, not quite. Try again. So your stepmom survived breast cancer, but the chemo and stuff made her so sick. She has worse issues now than when she had the cancer. She isn't doing so good. Has to have brain surgery and rehab. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, that's terrible. Oh my gosh. I'm very sorry to hear that, Mama Moose. That's awful. All my best to you guys. You guys are... Wow. We're going to see stories like this as we start doing some of this work, and I think it's important. You know, this is a good place for that. Trying to be as supportive as possible to everybody who shows up around here. But, you know, my best to your stepmom. That's a lot. You know, it's good that, you know, you've got a lot of folks around you that can be supportive. Thanks, you appreciate it. You've been a great mom, better than your birth mom, so this is hard to handle some days. Yeah, I get you. I get you. It's, it was quite something with my dad, too. And I'll kind of save some of those stories for when those months are rolling around. But... yeah, it's... how many we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4... okay. Top 1. I can only imagine. Ah! Yeah, my dad's situation was a little bit different, but... I've talked a little bit about how he you know... unwittingly motivated me to start working on getting in shape. But, you know, that's a story for another time. But you're not alone and you've got friends here. We were going to go do a quick egg run, I think, yeah? Okay. Wyvern top. How that weather, though? Looks okay. Caden just got home. You're going to creep in the background? Okay. No worries. No worries at all. Hi to Caden from me, and best of luck on your appointment. If things go well, I expect you to come back and tell all of us. Unless he wants to save that for next Monday on his stream. But I hope things go well. Flappy, flappy. Flappy, flappy. Attack! There we go. We got us a couple of combatants here, huh? How you doing? Fine. Num. I feel like they have a better turning radius than I do, and I don't think that's nice. Wow, you got some heft to you there. 175. Wow. Hey, did you see what I did to your friend? You want some? Come on up. This one doesn't want that smoke. Too bad. Numb. And let me guess, the egg in here, not that it really matters at this point, is the 50, right? The egg in here's a lightning egg? What? 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 That's trolly even by ARK standards. Like, it put a lightning egg there just so I had to say I'm wrong. Oh, here's a fire egg, though. Nobody seems to be on their way over here, so... I'll grab me an egg. Oh, it was the 175. Oh, God! Oh! Okay. I don't need this right now. Oh, man. You know, ARK is starting to fight back a little bit, isn't it? Wow. Hey, use. Nom. Uh-oh. I think ARK has had about enough of my nonsense. Sheesh. Oh, there's a snack down there, too. That'll be fine. I'm gonna go get this. Nom! Really? Boo. It's been quite a welcome to the Wyvern Trench kind of day, huh? Very spicy. Oh, and we got more Flappy. Wow. Hey, 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 hey. Fine. Come here. There we go. Your soul hurt a bit watching that VOD, seeing you drop not only File Claws and a Spinosail while I was hunting the ravine at the beginning. Eh, leave me alone. Did I? Which ravine? Oh well. There'll be more. When I was hunting hearts? Really? Alright, well. There's more Spinos. There's more Thylons. I got a lot of venom. Look at this guy putting his chest out. Come on, bring it. All right. Who wants some? Me. I do, me. Don't hide in the crystal. I didn't drop all of the claws. I know I kept some Thylaclaws. I didn't drop all of them. I'm sure of that. But I got a month to hunt. I got a month to shop. So I'm not too worried about it. Nah, you just missed him in the card char's inventory. Really? Wow. Oops. Num. Really? Fine. Alright, try it. Oh no! Ow! The lightning! Oh no! It hurts so bad. Try again. Try again. Go ahead. Yeah. Oh no! Ow! It's like sticking a 9-volt on your tongue. Yoink. I think there was another one over this way. I should have known that was Meeg talking about that. Hi, Meeg. Guy missed. Oh, he's hitting for 30 a tick. Whoa. Whoa. 185? And this is a poison egg, right? We have not started our lightning breed yet. Yep. 95. I knew it. I knew it. It wouldn't. The game will not let me have a 185 or a higher lightning egg. Brutal. Oh, you're spelling for the lose? That's what you get for water bottle in front of a chat box? I thought maybe that was just her her French nickname. Saltrame. I want to learn French. Sort of a dream of my wife and I to visit France. And I want to actually know some of the language before we go. Sister took French as her language in high school. Nice. I think they offered French at my high school. I haven't been at my high school in a long time, so I took Spanish. I don't remember any of it. It felt like a pretty lucrative trip through the old, snake! I'm not gonna do this again like I did earlier. I spent like a half an hour just killing snakes in the desert, on the morning show. Alright, Talon. Nope. Alright, cool. So, since Texas required a foreign language class objective, you did Spanish too, but that was only because you already had a base in it after helping your mom with her little bilingual pre-Ks in California. Nice, yeah. It seemed like I was more likely to use Spanish than French, so I took Spanish. I don't use it. I don't remember any of it. Well, I remember very, very little of it, I guess. Alright, we'll head back to the island. And then, Titan fighting. Yeah, I had to do 2 years of foreign language in high school. Whenever you want to load my base game, thank you. You ended up using it at a job at Sonic as a car hop. You were the only car hop who could speak it. Uh-oh. That's how you get leaned on, isn't it? You took German, closest to your grandparents' native tongue? Hmm. All right. Let's go fight a big guy. We've been live for long enough. No, no, actually, we're bringing that with us, aren't we? Kaiju killers. Titan fighters. Let's go. Those guys tipped well. Normally your tips were like 50 cents. They usually tip $5-6. That's rad. That's super cool. Nice, nice, nice. All right, we're in there. You wanted to do German, Spanish just made more sense. Getcha. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I wanted that. No, looks like there's a moose stuck on my force field over there. Oof. Okay. Okay, so... what do we need? Lots of stuff. When do we need it? Now. Okay, and I need 5 of these. No, I need 10. Yep. And I need 300 hearts. Boop. There we are. And that, I believe, is everything for that. Oh, and also these 3. And that. Okay, cool. Take my element. Head over here. I don't need that. You know what? I'll bring that and that and that and that and that. Cool. All right. I will check first, though. Okay. We do need to go kill that. It's not leaving anytime soon. We're just going to do this. Yep. Oh. It's scary out there. I'm glad they said it was okay for me to leave that, that base up there. That's great. I think kind of right about here is about what I'm looking for. Put that there. Put that there. And we're good. Okay. Now I get to do all of these all myself. We gotta make sure we're paying particular attention. We cannot lose the home buff because it's gonna add like massive delays to getting everything deployed. We don't want that. I'm stuck! Let me out. Fine. How about this? Thud. Okay, that's the limit of the home buff. Go back over this way. Still got plenty of kaiju killers. I'm gonna start putting some Titan fighters out. We'll kind of do like kind of a layered effect of things. I actually kind of like that we're setting this up with the big thunderous scary bit. That's pretty cool. Ooh, 10 levels for you, huh? Oh, we've got a ways to go. I don't think we're going to be done deploying by the time the next commercial break shows up. Only one for you, huh? Okay. $10? I like 10, that's great. Nice, you guys got some good experience. Something I used to do, and I don't know what would compel me to do this now. So when I played on another cluster, Rise's Nest, and actually I think I even did it here, but maybe not. What I would do is, when I was preparing my Titan boss fights, I would actually, like, throw 20 to 50 gigas out at a time and level every single one of the gigas that I brought to the fights. And there were times when I brought one, and I think one time I even brought 200 gigas. Which was kind of insane. $17, wow. And any farther, I lose the home buff, right? Oh, no. No, we still have it. That's good. Cool. Still got home buff. Got a lot of gigas to drop off, too. Okay, that's where the home buff drops. Okay. Okay. I think the record so far for this round has been 17. least has been 1. Bit too cozy that one was, okay. $11. Wow. Very good, very good. Okay. Hmm. 15, almost. God, I haven't done a solo King Titan in ASA. Everyone's, I've always had people. And, you know, if people show up, I won't solo it. But it is okay that there are back injuries and all kinds of things. None of that is a problem for me. It's fine. This takes me back to my ARK streaming roots almost. Not real, I guess no, because in my ARK streaming roots, I streamed on a cluster that I ran with friends. So, not as much of a thing there. Yep. Okay. And I think we'll kind of just run this as a line going this direction now. And then I'm going to put a bunch of dreadnoughts in front. That seemed to work pretty well, just to use them as soakers and distractors. So we're going to do that again. Almost a record. We got 16. Wow. Cool. A little more. We're almost done. Timing's going to work out pretty well, I think. We will definitely wait for ads before we... Oh, one. We'll definitely wait for ads before the fight starts. That's definite. Oh, thanks for the egg. Oh. We ran out of home buff. What? Oh, man. Okay. That stinks. Well, I guess if we stay inside the home buff, it'll be okay, because the time will let's experiment. Cool. Sometimes this works, sometimes this does. 19 levels for Titan Fighter 50! Whoa! So, sometimes you still get cryo sickness, sometimes you don't when you go out of and come back into the home buff. Thankfully we don't this time, that's good. I'm not taking chances with the dreadnoughts, but that's good. There we go. 25 levels. There's our record. Wonder if that one got the kill last time or something. I don't know that we're gonna beat 25 levels. That's quite a lot. Okay, so we are going to hang loose. I don't want to run a risk that we have to wait for a dreadnought to wake up. So we're just going to wait out the timer. We got 3 minutes. It's all good. And we got ads coming soon anyway, so it, you know, it works out perfect. Yummy. I'm glad I got the Air Force ready to go for Desert Titan later. So what the plan is, so this morning I ran the Lesser Titans for this afternoon's thing. And I thought they, for some reason I thought they were on an 18-hour timer. They're not. They're on a 6-hour timer. So 2 hours from now, I know I can kill the Forest Titan, and that was the third of the 3 that I fought. So hopefully we can do Ice Titan and then Desert Titan even earlier than that. So that's kind of what the plan's going to be for it. So yeah. 2 minutes. So as soon as that timer expires, we'll go ahead and get the rest of the dinos out. And then, that should take us, well, that'll take us into the ad break, and then we'll do the fight afterward, but definitely wouldn't, not gonna summon and fight the King Titan during the ad break. He won't last much longer than the ad break. Oh boy. How about that, huh? Alrighty. Wow. Very cool. Turning out to be a good afternoon so far. Hope everybody's been doing well. I am tragically out of coffee, but that's okay. We will supplement with a root beer later. That'll give me all the juice I need to get through this. I mean, ad break, so, yep, pretty much. Although, yeah, we'll do that. That starts in 1 minute. We gotta get our dreadnoughts summoned up, too. We got, quite a few. What is that? 12? 13 dreadnoughts. Two, one, and good. Go away. Get off my screen. Okay, dreadnought. so big. Can I leave? Nope. Okay. That's fine. But yeah, as soon as the ad break actually shows that it's on the ad break, I'll go get root beer. Little Nugget says, hi! Wow! Yeah. Caden can tell them all. Caden can tell Nugget all about how I get down. Yeah. Although if Little Nugget likes that, wait till Little Nugget sees what we're fighting with these. It'll be pretty cool. For about 3 or 4 minutes. But also, hello, Little Nugget. Oh. All right, now we got an ad break, so I'm taking a quick BRB and get a fresh beverage. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. All right. Live. How are they not going into cryo sickness? Okay, I don't know if you can hear me right now, Mama Moose, and if you can't, we'll go over it again afterward. But the reason they don't go into cryo sickness, if you see on the bottom right of my screen the Home Sweet Home buff, that is because I have a structure placed, and I don't remember where I left it. I think it's back this way, though. Yeah, this. This right here is the CS healing station. So, among other things, it prevents cryosickness. It also makes things heal faster, makes you use less food and water, also increases your carry capacity. So you have to have one of those nearby, but that's what lets this kind of stuff work really well. Otherwise, my God, I'd be here for so long. Can I leave? Nope. Okay. Oh, heck. I apparently just hit the edge of it. That sucks. Alright, we're gonna try this anyway. Yeah, we've only got a few more to go. Hopefully we're alright. Please be alright. Sweet. Cool. Awesome. Whew! Two more. Alright, yep, and that's everybody. After this one, anyways. Cool, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're back. Welcome back from the ads, everybody. Thank you so much for watching those and bearing with. So, Mama Moose, I don't know if you heard my explanation for the cryo sickness, did you? Or were you stuck behind ads? Really? Darn it. You're back. Okay. So the reason why there weren't, yeah, unfortunately, yeah. So the reason why there wasn't cryo sickness on most of these has to do with this object right here, the CS, or Cyberstructure's Healing Station. The CS Healing Station is an object that you can craft for quite a lot. It's very expensive, but it's worth it. So when you're within the buff, you don't get cryo sickness when you throw out a pod. When you're in the buff, you also heal faster. You also regenerate food and water almost infinitely, and so like you just don't need to worry about food and water when you're within the buff. Also, if you're riding something, it heals faster, and you get like a 50%, I think, is it 50? Something like that, increase in your carry weight. So it's really powerful. It runs on healing brews rather than power. It needs a lot to run it. And it's also very expensive to make. It costs like... it also costs a lot of element to make it. It's quite a bunch. Yeah, it's like 1,500 element. Yeah, it's 1,500 element to make it, along with a bunch of other stuff. And unfortunately, I just barely stepped... Actually, I know something I can go do. I forgot something that I want. It should be here. But it's not. Dang it. Okay. I'll be fine. No, not taking a chance. I'm not taking a chance. I'm solo right now. I'm not risking this. I gotta go back to the island real quick. Oh, heck yeah, you got modded. Yeah. Try to keep this as family friendly as possible. Although I don't think it was the hell that it got you there. Let me move. Thank you. Actually, I think I have an Ascendant one of these things that I want to bring with me anyway, so... Is it over here? Tis. Nice. 45 armor, baby. Let's go. Yeah, you took the other word out completely. Yeah, I know, and that's not that rough, really, but it's just trying to keep Twitch happy, I suppose. Okay. Literally the only one on the cluster right now. Okay. Now that we've got that, we're good to go back. I'm betting my teleport beacon's gone, but that's okay. If not, that's great, but probably, Goodbye, Ovis! That's funny. Okay, let's get a recount on all of our stuff here. I need 10 of these. I need 20 venom. And I think that's it, actually, right? Yeah, because I got my 300 hearts. Okay, cool. Oh, hey, cool. beacons are lit! Okay, we want energy, and energy, and energy. Everywhere. Cool. Sweet. Alright, we're going to put this away. Because I don't want to lose it. It's very expensive. And we should be good to go. Cool. Ah, that's funny. Both of my beacons are there. Okay. So, Mama Moose, if Little Nugget liked before and liked all of that, just wait. Make sure Little Nugget's watching, because it's not going to last very long. Well, we never go far enough, do I? There we go. Ah, okay. Okay, well, Uncle Reese is showing off now. That's what I do. I guess I don't need to wait to make sure anybody's ready. So, yeah. Everybody ready? Everybody good? Everybody good? Let's go. Boom. There he is. Bring on the carnage. Right? Yeah. Go get him, guys! Hell yeah! Wow, I got those placed really well. Screenshot. Get him, guys, get him! And he's already kneeling. Oh, that's rude, sir. Oh! Pew, 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 pew! Don't fight the raptors, you dinks. Go fight the Titan. 59 minutes. Here we go. Power punch. Prepare for yeeting. Yee! Oh. Nice move, dude. I don't care. Get him! Whoa! Whoa! I don't know that I've seen that move before, but cool. Pew, 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 pew! Kill him! Get him! Oh boy. Oh, get away from me. And there's that nonsense again. Yeet! Get him! Get in there! And we win! Hooray! We did it! Go team. We didn't lose anything. 0 losses. 2-minute fight. 6 element as a reward. really care about any of this garbage. Guess I'll... No, I've got better. Alright, cool. And we're not going to watch the cutscene this time. Because we just don't need to. Wow. That feels pretty good. Yeah. 0 deaths. 2-minute fight. Easy peasy. GG's. Yeah, thank you, Storm. I'm not chasing those two down over there. That was clean. It's gonna stay outside for the wait for the portal to go away. I did get my head right. Yes. Cool. All right, let's pack everybody up. 0 deaths on a Beta King Titan. Come on, how about it? Absolutely nuts. Oh, God, that was good. So that's 2 betas and an alpha this week. It's Wednesday. Not bad. These guys got yeeted a little bit, though. I was hoping that having, like, a wall of dreadnoughts would keep them from flying quite so much, but I guess not. I guess what I'll do next is check on... Well, while there's a meteor shower, I don't really want to go check the Ice Titan cave. I'll go check the, Desert Cave. Awesome. Sweet. We'll go make sure that thing has enough power for a while. Mooch station. I love it. It's got 2 months worth of power. Let's just goose that up a little bit. 60... Okay, that's 6 months worth of power. Alright, let's go home. Good job, everybody. We did it. We made it happen. It was super difficult, too. Did you see it? I love it. Take that back. Okay. Well, most of what we need now is corrupted hearts. Oh, that... Oh, right. I've got a meteor shower going right now. I need to wait for that to end so I can go farm corrupted hearts. All right, well, let's go on home and sort out the mess, I guess. I'll just take these cryopods with me. Pick this up. Put it away. I'm anxious to see... Oh, okay, let's look at the damage report here. Okay, so, let's see here. Okay. 584. 523. That one must have been lit on fire for a while. Wow, this one barely got hurt at all. $523K left. So one of them took 223,000 damage. Not nothing. I'm gonna go make a fridge. I gotta make 64 fridges. Oof. Let me out! Oh, right. That's this guy, isn't it? Yeah. I don't know where I'm going to put that guy. Would really like ARK's UI problems to solve themselves soon. That would be really handy. I still am finding it difficult to acknowledge that I haven't lost a Giga to 2 straight King Titan fights. One of which was beta. Oh, you must have got real low, huh? Oh, that got close. It got close. But not enough. I'll let those keep doing their thing for now, and I'm going to make another one of these. Oy. And I'm going to put it here. Whatever. It's amusing because I think it'll actually wind up going where I put it in a moment. But it's fine where it is for now. Okay, and we can put away our empties. Right in here. Well, some of them anyway. Put some more in here. Continue capturing babies, and we'll hatch up our piggies. And then we'll go make 64 refrigerators. Yep. Oh, that was my jam. Okay, anyway. Make that. All right, completely superfluous fridge is now here. Behold. So you see, this used to be super cool. But you see, we have stuff that's kind of spoiled. And now we shall place it in here. And now it is no longer spoiled. Huzzah! That's what it does. Also, you can fill your water in it. It's kind of cool. Cool. Let's go hatch some hogs. And then we'll make the gamma, and that'll get us a stove. That is correct, right? That's what I thought. It takes so much longer to set up for the King Titan than it does to fight the damn thing. And it's funny to me, because they give you like an hour. I want to know what it takes to survive that fight for an hour. Because that, like, that's interesting to me. Just the idea of fighting that thing for an hour seems bonkers. At some point, I do want to fight the roaming one, just for funsies, but I think we just missed it this morning. So maybe we'll get it tomorrow? Who knows? That was all of them, right? Yep. Okay. Up. Yay! Pigs! I think those last ones barely... Well, they got through some. They got through some of my meat here. So we'll get some more. And go put away our armor. And put away Momi. Oh, that's saddles. Flag. And these grow up really fast, so we'll go ahead and just let that happen. Because we have some time to wait. Oh, wait. We can check our traits on our wyverns. Carefree. I thought I turned that off. I didn't turn that off. Get over there. Carefree is a pretty cool trait, actually, for a mount. So I will save that one. What Carefree does is, if you're out of combat for a certain length of time, you get a movement speed buff. Protective, sure. It's not a good level of it, but sure. Nocturnal is a no. I do not care. Level 5 Wyvern Egg. With an oxygen passing... Oh, God. I want to look at that one last, so we'll do that one last. Diurnal. Great. No. All right. And finally... I said, and finally... Heavy hitting. That makes slower, right? Maybe? All right, let's see your stats. Got anything good? No, you do not. Yeah. 35, 32, 43, 37. Nope. That's a bad wyvern. For a 175, that's pretty darn terrible. Baby. Cool. But, you know, we picked up some traits, so why not? Oh, sounds like the Deodons are getting to be about done. That's cool. You still going. Let's get the Uties going here. Because we haven't done that yet. Okay. And how long on those? Okay, cool. So, they won't grow up as fast as the, Sheesh, that was less than 5 minutes. They're not going to grow up as fast as Daeodons, but the hatch time's about the same, so that's pretty good. I'll be interested to see how fast the Uties grow up on a growth pulse, though. I really need to fill this thing up. I keep forgetting to. But that's okay. I gotta look up, there's like some funky taming method for Ceratos, isn't there? Like, they're not just a straight knockout tame, are they? I feel like there was some wonkiness to that. Ah. All right, cool. So the big thing now is you have to get the spines, then turn them into the taming item, feed that... Oh my god. What? So you kill them to get spines, you turn the spines into the taming item, you feed that item to the tame and let the Cerato get drunk off of your creature. Once it's drunk, then I'm assuming then it's just like a passive kibble. Ugh. Okay. I don't know if those are going to be ready for Community Day. I'm just going to put that out there. I don't think that's going to happen. We'll see. It's like, I wouldn't mind having some bison ready. And I wouldn't mind having Deinosuchus ready. And it's roughly, I mean, I don't know. Mana Garmers, too. I'm also, I'm trying to figure out if I want to go 4 or 5 stat mutations on the Daeodons. Health and food are obvious. Weight makes sense. Stamina makes sense. Do I want them to be able to fight? Do I want to do melee? Basically, the question is, do I want to do melee or not for mutations on the Daeodons? I kind of do. But I don't know. For higher level Ceratos, you recommend multiple taming items since it has a time limit. Ugh. So like, I've got about 4 weeks between now and Community Day. And from having blended stats, it takes around a week, really less, but I like to give myself a little more time, about a week. Hypothetically, I could get 8 species done in that time. And I've got 3 here. that I want to do. Stegos are another one, so that's 4. Where's that stego? Should really clone this thing. I think it's unlikely I'll find anything better. $77.60. Okay. I think I can afford that. Okay. So Stegos and Gloons for AB. And depending on signups, Megalosaurs. Island, Yudi, Deodon, and a bunch of Theries for the dragon. Pretty darn near whatever I want for Broodmother and Megapithecus. And Tech Cave would be Karchars into like Karchars, and then Yudi, Deodon, Theries. Center. The center I could probably do with a single Deinonychus. It is so easy, but center's another, you know, whatever the heck I darn please. Same is true of Valgaro. I might, just for giggles, do bats for Scorched. Just for fun. Just to be silly. I might do bats for Scorched Earth. And then Extinction is obviously what I've been doing the entire time, so. Cool. You guys are healthy, right? Yeah. Neat. I'm gonna grab these. I'm gonna hope that I can go do Extinction now. It's been a little while. Cool. But I can do up to 8 species between now and Community Day, and I've got 4 of them earmarked. What else do I want to bring? Oh, right. There's a... There's an Enraged Rex that I wanted to check out, but I want to go here first. I want to see if there's still a meteor shower or not. I always forget how to get around these guys' base. Here, forget it. It's looking okay out there. Neat. Made it back. OMG. Hey, welcome back, Cleric. Spent the last 4 hours fixing all the electrical. Oh, God. That's a lot of fixing of the electrical, sir. Alright, let's go fight a Rex. Super Scowy. Worth it. That's a bill the family doesn't have to pay. True. True. I imagine that would be expensive. You got paid in Froofy coffee. Nice! What kind of Froofy coffee did you get? Volanos might be kind of fun. A white chocolate mocha? Nice, cool. Spino. We do love a free Spino. Nom! Here, Stormcat, there you go. I didn't forget. I know there's a Rex up here. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Okay. I'm gonna land. Forget it. Thank you. We'll also accept the Spino. Hey, jerk! Okay. Alright, we're out of here. Anybody else want some, they gotta come chase me. I'm not... I hate fighting over there. Oh, wow! Hi, Element Vein. Alright, we got no Enraged Corrupted Rex. Okay. I guess I should do a search for tech, even though I doubt I'll have anything here. Yeah. That's the best Textago you got, huh? Alright, fine. Huh. You know, one of these community days, I do want to do... Oh, is that a Oh. That's so tempting. That's really tempting. What are the odds that's here when I come back? Because I need to go get some stuff for my base for that. Or for my base back on the island. Should we go for it? What do you think, guys? Should we try for a purple drop? I think we're going to try for it. I think we're going to go for it. Can you feel the flex? Hey, ARK, what's up, buddy? Welcome in, sir. We did just do some flexing on Godzilla. We beat the hardest version in like 2 minutes. Lost 0 dinos. And then turned his head into a refrigerator. Yeah. That seems a bit harsh. Listen, okay, look, all right? Look. No, it was no, Cleric, that was yesterday. That was yesterday. Yesterday was the forge. Yeah. Alright, I need a force field, a generator, and I need 2 foundations. We're gonna do this thing. Okay. I got plenty of element for it, so we're good. We're gonna head back. As soon as we get downloaded, I gotta take a bio break, so I'm gonna do that. But I'm not doing it while my character's in the cloud. I'm too paranoid about that. Okay. Okay, I will be right back, folks, and then we're gonna try this. Anybody on the server is welcome to join in. Okay, I am back. Boop, boop. All right. I want, first and foremost, for this thing to consistently work, dagnabbit. Okay. All right, and it was just south of here. Sure, let's try this. So let me think of some other creatures I want for Community Day. Stormcat has made me really not very much want Ceratos. looks like it's still up there. That's good. Okay, can I make this work? It didn't work as well last time I tried this, so hopefully it's okay. We'll see. I'm gonna have to fight that thing, I bet. Cool, there we go. Kumiko. My favorite. My best girl. Sorry, Jade. Oh, and of course we got ads starting right when I get this thing going. There we go. Okay. I don't really care about this barrier. It's not gonna last. It doesn't matter. You did not! Oh, okay, it's on. I 100% did not want this. I need you to understand it was your decision. Friggin' level 20 Dreadnought. How many stacks do I get from that, I wonder? Quite a few stacks. Maybe it wasn't so bad after all. Boop. What you doing? I'm right here. Hey, come here. Fight me! Poop! Bring it. I'm gonna go on this for as long as I feel like, so if anybody on the cluster wants to join in, just know you are welcome to come and hang out. For as long as I can, I will do this. I'm hoping to get some enraged Rexes out of this, and lots of corrupted hearts. So it's a fantastic way to farm this stuff, so... Every time someone hangs out, someone... Hey, that did not happen yesterday, sir. Let it be known. See you. But that being said, I will not guarantee anyone's safety. Several people's data died. That wasn't you. That was ARK. You were present. Yes, you were. I want to get Butcher out here. I don't know if your Chibi's leveled up all the way, but it's a great way to level up a Chibi. Once the enraged Rexes start showing up and the Trikes and stuff. Buku XP. Need to get a new one? Okay, well, get a Chibi and come out! I don't need Theory Claws, we're going over here. Ah, here come the Reapers now. Whee! I'm flying! Violence. Ew. Oh, that was thunderous. Hey, y'all wanna knock it off? Thanks. Alright, I wanna get my other Karchar out. While I can. Okay, how much health? Still good. Butcher, yeah. I literally just want him standing there. Because I want mate boost whenever possible. How are we doing? We good? Oh, nope. There he is. I like that they do this now. You have your breeding plan. What are you going to breed? What are you going to work on? I'm excited to hear it. Clever. Aha! Clever. Tame all the Cerato. Nice. You enjoy that. Taming Cerato sounds like a pain. You have a 57,000 health rock drake that'll help? True. Hey, Kumiko leveled. Good job, girl. Now, if that rock drake needs any extra XP, I'm fighting stuff that's in the level 400 range. Well, I don't remember if I gave you a saddle or not. Given he was using it at the Titan fight. True. Storm, same for you. I know your back's hurting, but as ever, open invitation. Although you guys know that. If I'm doing something on stream, by and large, there's open invitation. Let's see if I'm still doing this when Thunder wakes up. Or when Darkwing gets off work and shows up and bans me from the server. He keeps banning me from the server. I see you! God, this is so much more fun for heart farming. It's not as good, but it's fun. You know? Alright. Oh, hi. How you doing? Are you him? Anybody else? Nope, nobody else. Next! I'm genuinely curious what hecking wave we're even on. See that Reaper over there. Come on, where's the big stuff? Come on, twerps, come down and fight me. Hi, up here, over here. Come on. I guess I'll have to go around and get them. That's fine. What's up, losers? It really is entirely the damn wyverns that just bug me here. I might actually put Jade back out just to go fight them. I missed it! Yeah, I feel like that's gonna be the thing to do. Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it. I want to finish these fools off first. Especially because there's a rock drake and I don't want any shenanigans happening. I see you. Alright, cool. Where's Jade? Let me make sure... Okay, she is passive. Good. Alright. Come here. This thing doesn't give a damn. Got it. Kumiko! What are you doing? You know what would be another fun thing to do, although I think it would be a little slow, would be to use my, my Ozodons. What, you told her to? Did I? Still good. Darkwing's gonna ban me. Okay, Jade is fully inside of that circle, right? Yes, good. Just wanna make sure. Aha! I see you! Jerk. The joys of rock drakes? Yeah. I really like what they did with the highlighting, though. I think that's really cool. It does make that a lot less difficult. Oh, our first enraged Rex! Yes! 2 of them, too. Nice. Whoa. 3 of them. Oh. Kumiko's gonna level up so much. Whee! Three Rexes on that wave. That's amazing. Actually outstanding. 4 enraged Rexes. There's a 4th one out there. They actually do take a little bit of killing, too. Can I get this one to come fight me, or do I have to go get the wyvern? Let's see. Hey! Come here! Hey! Fight me! Nope. I don't think that's happening. We'll wait a little bit. We'll fight this thing instead. Oh, leave it out. Would you, sir? That's just being a spoil sport, honestly. Come here. I'm right here. Fight me. Cheater! Wow. Look at all the cannon fodder. Alright. I gotta get this one, I know that. I gotta find that Reaper. Where is it? I thought I heard it just now. Alright, go get the flappy flap. Okay, Kumiko, stay here. Don't get in any trouble. Daddy's gotta fly. What a pain. Dagnabbit! Got him! Okay, stay inside. Kumiko, you're with me. That Reaper King is mad about it. Got him! Nice. Your choice, not mine. Any other trophies I need to really worry about? No. Cool. Dump it and fight. Bring it! Who wants some? Okay, let me try and get the Reapers while I can. When they start getting into those loops where they just want to burrow, it's really obnoxious. Come down here and fight me! Probably have to chase those two down. Ooh, we got Enraged Rexes! Let's do it! Yeah, baby! Let's not fight on the acid. That's not great. That's... You just... Whatever you're doing, stop that. I don't like it. Quit it. All of you knock it off. Cool. And Wyvern. Wow, this wave is Wyvern heavy, isn't it? Stop it! Fight me! There we go. How are we doing here? I have no idea what wave I'm on. Oh, shoot. That's not great. Uh-oh. Alright, everybody just hang loose. I'll be right back. Fill me up, quick, let's go. Okay, so bring food when you do that, guys. Aww. Well, heck. Still fun. All right. The generator got broken? Really? Okay, that's interesting. And a little weird. I wonder how that happened. How did the generator take damage? That foundation's broken? Okay. Can I repair it? No. Oh, well. Okay, well, we learned some lessons. It's fine. Don't forget the food. Sad about that despawn, though. I feel like we've got a solid proof of concept now, so having seen that to be fairly safe, I could probably have gotten away with bringing a healing station. I didn't bring it this time because last time it got 8. But I think I know how to prevent all of that stuff from happening, so cool. But how many? We got 10 alpha teeth. Outstanding. And Kumiko's still nice and juiced up, so we can go do our regular farm. Oh, sorry guys, let me just get around you here. And next time we see one, we'll bring food, but I think just having the healing station alone should do. for those purposes. You know? Nope, not there. Moose meat. Num 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 num. Num. Gotta go. Yeah, so we'll try and farm up to 300. And then we'll do some lesser titans for funsies. Nope. I think we might be doing a yeet and hop. Yeah, we're gonna do a yeet and hop. Everybody get ready, it's time for a yeet and hop. Yeet! Hop. Good. Big poop. I think we're gonna have to do another yeet and hop. It'll just be easier and faster. And I'm willing to do it. Alright, that's quite a furball. Everybody just knock it off. Whee! Always with the pooping. I don't know what I just hit. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Yeet. Hop. R.I.P. Yankees. Don't make me feel bad about the Yankees. Ooh, sheep. Yum, turbo. At least we don't have to do a lot of farming. Although we could get all of the farming done today, I guess. That'd be... I don't know that I feel like farming. What would that be? 750 hearts? That's a lot. I think I'm going to fill that stack and call it a day, honestly. I think that's probably... That's probably good. Didn't realize Kumiko was getting so hungry too. But then again, yeah, she healed up a lot, huh? Okay, she should just kind of eat on her own anyway, so... She'll be fine. Fill her up. Come on, Kumiko. Alright, once more. We're almost done with this. At least for the time being. We'll do some more, probably in the week leading up to Community Day. I've been offered a way out of that, but I don't know. For the content, for the lulz, for the funds, I'll probably just do this. Chomp it. There we go. I'm actually surprised I managed to hit that one. That was funny. I see you. No. There will be no poop throwing. Thank you. See you too. Got him. Nice. We need some stam. We're low on stam. How are we doing? I'm good. Cool. Genuinely curious how much damage Kumiko is going to be doing when she gets maxed out. $25K might be a bit of a reach. I don't know if she's going to get quite that far. But I don't know how many more levels she needs. Talking about this earlier today, but like, you know, as much time as I spend on this map and as little as I kind of actually like it, I do rather appreciate how much easier it is to do large format group content. Because you can really just get a limitless number of people all together doing stuff, and it's fun. Cool, nice. Okay. Heart. Talon. Drop. 270. Alright, so we're just going to make one circuit, head out the front door, and go fight some lesser titans and make a planetary shield. Casual Wednesday plans. Planetary shield, check. Right, yeah. Okay, please. I would like that to not... I think this is a thunderstorm. I think I'm okay. I don't see meteors coming. And then tomorrow morning we'll do a good farm session. Two of those guys are stuck in the mesh. So tomorrow morning we'll do a farm. Okay, yeah, I hear thunder. Good. Tomorrow morning we'll do a farm session into possible lesser titans if there's time. And then Friday we'll do a gamma titan. And then turn his head into a stove. That'd be exciting. Oh. You won't be lurking tomorrow. Pizza with the in the morning? I mean, that's okay. You don't need to, you don't need to excuse not watching the stream or nothing, but, I am not doing an afternoon stream tomorrow. Because I'm getting my chompers worked on. Well, yeah, as soon as Papa Murphy's opens. Huh. Hopefully Murphy makes better pizza than John. But cool, I hope you enjoy your pizza. You two okay, or do I need to separate you? Oh no. You ain't my real dad. Oh no. I'll be right back. Need to put plants outside now that your storm's passed. You had to bring them in this morning because it got bad. Ooh. Mig, what? What manner of shenanigans tomfoolery are you up to now? Oh, do we have a buffet? Oh, we got big buffet up here. Look at this. Oh, so many snackos. And behold, more snacks. You love them? Well, we're about to. Yeah, we did. The flaming blue Cheeto. Kumiko, best girl. Awesome. Sure, we'll take the Rex arms this time. Why not? Alright, moving on. Okay, you're welcome to come with for pizza tomorrow. You can have the same combo with your mother-in-law that night. Alright, so I think... yeah, what we're gonna do here... is finish up this farm. And we will briefly re-announce our announcement from the start of the stream that I'm very excited about. And I'm gonna cover it once or twice per stream until it happens. But so stay tuned, guys. We got a cool announcement that I'm really very excited about. Oh, big snacks. Or maybe we'll do it after the commercial break. Yes? That's funny. Yeah, we'll do it after the next commercial break, but I've got it. Stormcat was here for it, but I don't think anybody else was. I've got a very exciting announcement to make, or remake, in about a few minutes. Long way for pizza plus work is unfortunately a thing. Don't you worry, RK. When you ever come out here, I'll make you pizza. You're married? To whom are you speaking now? I mean, yes, I am, but, oh, that's the announcement. No, you've been married for 15 years. You expect... Are you staying for just one meal, RK? You want me to re-announce that I've been married for longer than the game's been out? But no, it is stream related. I am announcing something. I'm doing so after the next commercial break. I'm very excited about it. Another day, another boss kill. Yep, and another day that you missed it. You'd be happy too if you was married? I am happy being married. Mrs. Rhesus is wonderful. Don't worry. Although Thunder, the announcement concerns you too. So it concerns your access to boss kills. So there is that. Yeah, sleep was more important. That's not gamer talk, sir. That's just... That ain't even gamer talk at all. You gotta turn in your card, sir. Good God, I almost have enough for a friggin' Gamma Titan already. That's awesome. Polygamers? Oh no. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna take a quick break. I will be back, and we got a ways until ads, so we'll go ahead and chat after that. I'll be right back, folks. Announcement coming. Okay, I am back. Let's see. All right, let's see. All right. Wait. Okay, boop, boop. All right, so let's get caught up here, and then we'll talk. Just got back from the phone call. No news yet. Okay. And what's this about marrying Thunder? Dude, you gotta be careful marrying Thunder. He's way too into taxidermy. That's all I'm gonna say. And yes, Cleric is causing trouble again. Your anxiety can't handle. Okay. No news yet on the phone from the phone call. Oh, bummer. That's too bad. Okay. All right, you guys. So, I mentioned this at the top of the stream, but we've got a lot of folks in here now, so I do want to talk about it. You may know more tomorrow. Awesome. Great. Cool. Okay. So, this is the thing. And I have cleared this with Caden. And I've cleared this with Darkwing, so I am going to... I will be posting about this on Caden's Discord as well as my own. But I'm too excited for it, so I do want to announce this again. In a month, so on April 12th, I'm going to be doing a community day on the crew ARK servers. So anybody who's on those servers is welcome to participate. The only requirement is that you be level 100. You don't need any gear. You don't need any dinos. I'll provide everything you need. You're allowed to bring stuff if you want to, but it's on you. Okay. But my goal is to furnish everything. So we'll get it. Yeah. Okay. And what I'm gonna do is a boss rush of every map except Lost Colony. Lost Colony is probably not going to happen. Do you need to bring your best behavior? If you're in my Discord, yes. If you're on voice chat, yes, because I will be streaming this as well. So yes, you need to bring some decent behavior, a sense of humor, and a sense of fun. But we'll do every single map except Lost Colony. Every single boss on alpha difficulty except Lost Colony. And it'll be Sunday, April 12th, starting at around 8 o'clock a.m. Pacific time. I'll probably start the stream up, and then the first boss fight will probably start at about 8:30. I will post more details as we get closer. I'll do an announcement, in text form, like probably tomorrow. But I have approval from that. Now that's the community day. I'm gonna try to, assuming it goes well, I will do one every month of some kind. Okay. So now there will be prizes for attendance. What time was it again? 8 o'clock in the morning, Pacific Daylight. So I don't know what time that is for you. Not PST, PDT, Meeg. Sorry, let me just give you the, well, actually there. Because we're no longer standard. We are daylight. That's the thing there. Now, there will be prizes as well for people. Number one, everyone present for every fight will, or every fight you're present for, you will get a share of whatever rewards are in there, element-wise. So now, and I won't be taking a share. I will divide mine up. So anybody there, and anybody that shows up that doesn't want shares, that's cool. But everybody that's there for the boss fights gets a share of the element. Storm already, don't worry about it, Meeks. Storm's already heard this announcement. I made it at the top of the show. She was here. Although she's hearing about prizes for the first time. So share the element. Also, I will be providing gear to do these fights, and everybody that shows up will get to keep that gear. In addition to that, anybody who's there for every single boss fight, all 6 maps, I will make for them, if at all possible, a full set of custom crafted tech gear to the best and the best quality that I can make. Okay, that's what I'm gonna tentatively guarantee for now. Well, that ain't you. You're still welcome to come along, Thunder, whenever you can. Look, it's got to be according to a schedule that I can make. This will be a long event, and it will start at the island, which I think you already have cleared. And so we're going to start with the island, then we'll do the center. That's fine, man. There's another element of this that I want to announce, so deal with it. It's fine. But we'll do island, center. Like the rough order that I'm sketching right now would be the island, then the center, then Scorched, then Valguero, then Aberration, and we can take up to 10 people for those. Then Extinction will be last, so that'll give other people who haven't done that one, because that's the one the fewest people in the cluster have done. That'll be at the end of the marathon, or at the end of the event. And the nice thing about that, anybody can come. Now, that's the gaming side of it. Here's the other part of it. April, actually, we'll get to April in just a minute. Something I've been wanting to do for a long time, and RK knows about this because he and I have privately chatted about it for quite a bit, and it feels like we're kind of slowly starting to get some momentum here, and I'm really happy with that. Something I've wanted to do for a long time was doing charity work through streaming, okay? Inspired very heavily by what used to be called Destiny Community Con, is now called GCX, inspired by Games Done Quick, and a number of other bigger streamers that have done some pretty cool stuff. So I'm going to do that too. Now, April is Autism Acceptance Month. I'm going to choose a charity that works with Twitch, and you will, at the start of April, for at least the first 12 days, see a donation button on the stream. And I will set a goal. And also there'll be some incentives for people to contribute. And stuff like, you can sponsor a dino. I'll name a dino after you for $1 or whatever. We'll come up with some other incentives as things go along. I have an idea for a goal amount in mind. If we meet that goal, there will be a special thing added to the end of the community stream. But that's what we're doing. So that's what I'm really excited about. Again, don't feel like you have to have written all this stuff down. Don't feel like you have to have memorized everything I just said. But That's how we're doing. That's the goal. That's the idea. So I'm going to be putting together the event, and you'll see me doing prep work for the event on the stream for the next month. And in a few weeks, you'll see the donation and charity campaign goal show up on stream, benefiting a charity that works with autism. And then I'm going to have that culminate in the Community Day on April 12th, which I didn't make you live in New Zealand, which will coincide with the charity stream at the end. One thing that is very important: there is no pay for play. Okay, so I will have I will give a there'll be an incentive for the top donator. I will announce that later, but it has nothing to do with anything. There's no items in game. No, you don't pay for a seat in the activity. Nothing like that at all. Everybody can show up. There's no pay gate there at all. Okay, but we're working for a good cause, so there's that. Okay, so there we are. That's the announcement. And I have blessings from Caden and Darkwing regarding this. Darkwing's agreed to do some extra cool stuff too, so we'll announce more incentives and prizes as we get closer to the event and we get closer to the charity month. But that's what we're doing. Pretty excited about that. So yeah. And it is now 4 o'clock, which means we can start doing our boss fights. So isn't that fun? I don't need this. I don't need this. Yeah. So anyway, thanks you guys for being here, and thank you guys so much for showing up so often, because it really got me to a point where I felt like I could announce this and actually do it and get some traction. So that's really, really exciting. I'm super, super pumped about that. So you'll see some posts on Caden's Discord. You will see posts on my Discord about this. Again, this is early phase. I was thinking about announcing it tomorrow because that's a month out, but I'm too excited. So there you go. Anyway, we're going to deploy some stuff and get ready for our fight. Hooray! And we do have ads starting now. So I did manage to get that whole announcement done on time, which is great. So guys, I do run 3 minutes of ads every hour on Twitch, and that disables pre-rolls. So, that way no one sees ads when they first join the stream. Best way to avoid ads on Twitch would be to have Twitch Turbo. You won't see ads anywhere on the platform. In addition to that, you can subscribe to your favorite streamers, and that will usually prevent ads as well. I'll usually pause any significant action during ad breaks. In fact, we'll just kind of keep sitting here chatting about this. But does anybody have any questions about any of that stuff? And yep, I'm in North America, buddy, Thunder. So I don't blame you for not wanting to come and hang out after sleeping for 2 hours or an hour. But you know, that's best I can do for you. That doesn't mean there will never be more boss fights here. And in point of fact, in order to prep for an Alpha King Titan, which one shouldn't be happening until after you get out of bed, but I can't guarantee it. 2, I need to do another Gamma and another Beta King Titan in the next month so that I have the trophy ready for an Alpha King Titan. So, there you go. Do with that what you will. I suppose what we can do while we're waiting for the ads is head down here and deploy the Air Force. I thought you usually didn't see ads, so I thought you weren't going to see them this time. Oh, for God's sake. Stupid home buff. Fine. Well, we got one critter out. Isn't that wonderful? You got ads? Okay, no problem. Oh, hell, now I gotta wait even longer. Damn it. Okay, well. Your ads tend to differ. Sometimes it's minimizing the stream, some don't. It's weird. Okay, that's fine. I'll wait until it shows that the ad break is done. And then we'll chat some more. So, what was the last thing you heard? What do I need to catch you up on? Hey, Crystal, welcome in. Hello, hello. Good to see you. Hi. Like 3 minutes ago. Okay. All right. So, Thunder, what I was telling you in particular was I know King Titan is not something... Time to announce again. I'll make a post and I will talk about it at length periodically throughout my streams. So, Crystal, I will give you the short version. And then, Thunder, I will tell you a little more after that. Well, welcome in, Crystal. Good to see you. Short version is there are two main components here. Number one, and don't feel like you have to memorize this stuff or write anything down. You will see posts about this on my Discord. You'll see posts about this on Caden's Discord. I have his and Darkwing's blessing to... discuss this stuff and post and signal boost it and all that good stuff. But, number one, the gaming side. The gaming side is on April 12th, starting at 8 a.m. Pacific. I'm going to be doing a community day, and it will be a boss rush of every boss on every map on alpha difficulty except Lost Colony. That's the exception there, because I don't know that I'll be able to get stuff ready by then for Lost Colony, and I'm not confident enough in having never seen that boss fight outside of God mode, how that's going to work out. So I don't know enough about that one yet. So, but that's going to be in rough order: Island, the Center, Scorched, Valguero, Aberration, and Extinction. In that rough order. There will be signups posted. Up to 9 people plus myself can go. There will be prizes for people who make the most boss fights. There will be rewards for each boss fight as well in terms of like element and stuff. We'll announce more of that later. Now, April 12th will also be significant on the stream because starting April 1st, I'm going to be... I need to select which organization. There are a lot of them, but I'm going to do a fundraiser for a charity in April from the 1st through the 12th. And it's because April is Autism Acceptance Month, I'm going to choose a charity that benefits autism. So, there you go. There you go, Cleric. You got your re-announcement. Now, Thunder, for you. Just because I'm doing that on that day at that time does not mean there won't be additional things to do at other times as well. So, I don't know that I'm going to, schedule stuff exclusively there, but I have to do at least another Gamma and Beta Gamma and Beta King Titan kill to get a Beta head in order to do the Alpha fight, so that will at least be something that I'll try and target doing on stream later. And also, again, the Extinction fight, which I think is the one thing you don't have won't be until later in the day. So don't feel like you got to get up that early. And the Extinction Fight, thankfully, doesn't have a cap on how many people can join. So the whole server can join in for that. So that's kind of cool. So there you go. And that was me vamping for the entirety of a cryo cooldown. So now we're going to go kill the Ice Titan. Because it's fun. And I want to. Oh, that happens every time I get outside the bubble, huh? Okay, cool. So anyway, I'm very excited about that. I am very, very appreciative, and I want to give some extra special shout-outs about that. First and foremost, to the Art of Caden. We've got, you know, the Venn diagram of viewers, of my viewers and Caden's viewers, pretty close to a circle in terms of people coming from my side. So most of the people in chat I've met through as a result of being a part of his community. So I really want to acknowledge just how appreciative I am of Caden, of Caden's community, and the people in there. If not for them, if not for Caden, I wouldn't know all these wonderful people. I wouldn't be playing on this server. I don't know that I would be as into ARK as I am. So a lot of that's possible. And also his endorsement, his support. He was very enthusiastic when I pitched this idea to him. So, yeah. Big shout out to Caden for that. And also Darkwing, who was very supportive and had a lot of great ideas. Just right off the rip. Thought it was an awesome idea. So I really appreciate them very much. And yeah, hopefully we can make this a really good event. Hopefully Community Day becomes a success and we can do it more often. And yeah. Very cool. Very happy. And for those of you guys who aren't, I believe you probably all are by now, but there's a shout out for Caden. Just everybody, if you're not following, I mean, again, most of my viewers were Caden's viewers first. But there are a couple others who are, you know, I know from other things. If you're not following Caden, please follow Caden. Most commonly, he streams on Monday evenings, US time. But he's a really nice guy, very fun. And I would recommend checking him out. I would not recommend being a Perlavia trying to yeet yourself at my car char. That's not the best choices, but a far better choice than being a Perlavia yeeting yourself at my car char would be following the Art of Caden on Twitch. So there you go. Num. Num. Makes you think of something the wife of one of the tubers you watch says concerning slimes and mines in Stardew Valley. I don't know Stardew very well. I wanted to get into it, I just, you know, a lot of times, I just wind up playing ARK. Like, I think, really, since my ARK solo series, I've probably played ARK even more than I've played Destiny. Like, Destiny used to be my main game, but ARK is ARK. ARK is great. It's a bad day to be a slime in the mines. There you go. True enough. Destiny's a pretty game too. It is. It's... You know, I think I'm really nostalgic more for the feeling I got. Like just... It's still... The moment-to-moment gameplay is really good in that game. But, my god, the systems just keep getting more and more silly, convoluted, and out of alignment with what I want from a game. And I don't know what they've done since, whatever the one is that followed, whatever the update was that followed Final Shape. Final Shape was great and a nice way to send that game off for me, because, whew, after that, Like, I think it should say something a lot to anybody who knows me. I have not played at all the Destiny stuff that's like Star Wars. So, yeah. And I think some of that is I never had, like, a raid group where I was one of, like, not just like a backup, so most of the raid groups are really well established in that game, and among the ones that are still playing anyway. So it's really hard to find people to regularly do content with. So I forgot to bring trophies. And if you don't have that, you can't do the big stuff. Whereas in ARK, I mean, I literally soloed the Beta King Titan earlier. In 2 minutes. And took 0 losses. And turned his head into a refrigerator. So, you know. Anything back there? No, we're good. Cool. Thump, thump, thump. You said the fridge comment, your kiddo sounds cool. Yeah. It's a really good fridge, too, honestly. Way better than a Samsung. Okay. It's a woolly rhino horn for no reason at all, and I don't care about those. Boop. I forgot my stuff. Alright, for the second time today, the Ice Titan. That's good. Oh, can't put that in there. Ice Titan requires Spino sails. Ice Titan requires Theory claws. Ice Titan requires the artifact in my inventory. Fridge is better than a yes, the fridge that I made out of the Ice Titan's head is better than a Samsung fridge. Don't buy a Samsung fridge, they're terrible. Can we go in the ball? Teleport to the base. Yes, Samsung does fridges. They're not good. Don't use them. All right. Go! Get over there! Go over there! Oh, hell. You guys really are just the dumbest, you know that? How about you go over there? Get over there. Will that work on you guys? Will you just go now? This is one of my mini-boss teams? Yeah. Whatever. I'll go get her later. Pew 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 pew! Oh, did you decided to show up, huh? Alright. Well, how about you go fight the Titan then? No? Alright, fine. Whatever. Yeah, I didn't realize those boxes would stay there that long. That's funny. I hope the new one spawns. It looks like there's a couple there now, so that's fine. Yep, cool. Yeah, the rest of this is garbage. I guess I'll take the ammo. And 7-hole element. Alright. Fine. Weird, but okay. Because that was this morning. Like, it's been more than 6 hours. I did not realize that would be a thing, but apparently it's a thing. Oh, you know what? I need to put that... Actually, I'll just keep walking around with it. That's fine. But what I do need is the stuff. For the Desert Titan. So we'll go grab that now. Desert Titan! 100 of these. Cool. Desert Titan, 10 Fire Talons. Desert Titan, 10 Sarco Skins. Cool. Okay, we do have home buff. We can deploy the Air Force. Sneak in. Oh, I was hoping I could sneak in, but I couldn't. Honestly, they don't need it. It's fine. So I only brought, I think it was 6 last time. Now I've got 8. And they're in my company colors. Because branding. Okay, now let's go around and check levels on everybody. In the order in which they were depotted. Flappy, flappy. Thank you. Oh, oh God! Oh God! Everything's fine. Okay, one more. Good. And now we'll put Emerald out to lead. Or sorry, Jade rather. And now to the cave. Go. Why? Oh, the video game. Thud. Alright, let's go. To the cave! The very unpopulated, stuff's almost never even in here cave. It's getting a little more so, but it's still so funny to me that the opening of this cave has nothing in it. And I don't understand why. But it's weird. Shout out these couple of bats. Thanks for the run buff. Meow. And now we regenerate our stamina. Oh boy, there's a poop. Okay. Ooh, possible Titan Boa Venom? No. Oh, we got Venom. Nice. Nothing else there I care about. Moving on. See, we're starting to get a couple of spawns, but still not much. Ooh, a couple boas, though. Nom! Actual venom. Who knew? Who knew? Look at us. Ah, God. I don't care about that. I'm gonna keep moving. Like cave loot on the island. It sucks. Ooh, boas. They both had venom? What's going on, ARK? ARK's feeling generous this afternoon. That's nice. I take it. Okay, go get my artifact. Oh boy. Okay, yep, cool. All right, let's go. But yeah, it's weird that that box was there for 6 hours after killing the Ice Titan. Which also means that the other 2 boxes will still be there too. Like, did it just, like, wait for server reset or something to clear it? That's funny. Okay, look good. Cool. Okay, that. Okie dokie. Teleport. Alright, wyverns! We ride! Little nighttime raid. Very good, very good. Time to ambush the Desert Titan. There it is. Everybody here? Stay with me now. Go! Go! Attack! There they go. Yeah. Shout out the flying Kentro over there. Very nice. The nighttime fight's so cinematic. You know, you're right. Good point. And also, a fight with maxed out wyverns is pretty quick. Oh, hell. Get out of there! All right, let's go collect our prizes. Good job, everybody. Okay, no. I mean, sure, I guess I'll take that. All right, 5 element, some ammo bullets, blueprint, some blueprints. The rest of this is garbage. So I don't, oh well, whatever. Well, I'd say those guys did a really good job. They look pretty cool at night, too. Alright, and Jade. Good girl. Alright. One more to go. One more to go. Okay, I don't want that, or that, or that, or that, or that, or that, or that. No, 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 no. No. Yes. Cool. Those are the things I want to keep. I hear a mammoth outside. Alright, I need 100 of those. I need 10 Rex arms. I think I can spare them. I need 10 sauropod vertebrae. And I need to teleport to the other base. To the logging camp. Pulse this so I can deploy my stuff. Striker Eureka goes out front. A little bit of element. Oryx. Galactus. Well, hell, Meeg, you're a Destiny player. You should appreciate most of the names of these gigas. And there's Savathun. And here is Xivu Arath. Alright, cool. You know, just because I keep getting turned around, we'll go ahead and fly over there. I think it's out this way, right? Yes. See, this time, of course, because I'm on the Wyvern and not flying on a tech suit, I remember exactly where I'm going. Also, probably related slightly to the fact that I did it earlier today. But, at least for the next few weeks, I only need to do this one more time. And then in a few weeks, I need to do it 3 more times. But that's its own problem. All right, cool. And Kumiko. Jade, you're supposed to be there. All right, let's go. Once more into the cave. The cave of mystery and wonder. Not really. Oh, look, a spam risk declined. All right, everybody. Hi, who wants some? Cool colors on those Rexes. Shame about what happened to a terror bird. No. Bye. Free trophies. Nom. Nom. Okay. Yeah? Okay. Perlavius. They're wacky. Mm-hmm. Saw you, sir. I don't like this graphical glitchy weirdness. It's very annoying. Okay. Alright. Let's get in there. Okay, cool. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, okay. I can see now. That's good. Just getting in the pool. Here we go. You know, I'm just going to leave that red drop. If somebody else wants it, they can have it. And we'll just go fight ourselves a Titan. How about that? Really, Perlavia? There's a Microraptor in there? Sir. That Perlavia just saw all his friends going in my tummy and he was like, me too! I want to see the inside of the tummy too! Alright. That is certainly your call. Alright. Turn around. Got to make sure to get all our trophies off of the, off of Kumiko, because she got a lot of good stuff that time. A bunch of aloe brains and Yudi lungs, and that'll really help us with Community Day. Thought she did. No, only the one Yudi lung. Only 2 aloe brains after all that? Really? Okay. Disappointing, but whatever. Not a big deal. I thought there were more aloes in there, but I guess we just didn't always get all the trophies. Strange. Okay. We need that, and that, and that. And that. Hello? Video game? Cool. Alright. Back up you. Teleport me. There we go. Final boss fight of the day. 7th boss fight of the day. You guys could find better ways to get where I'm telling you to go than running directly through me. You know, I just... Children. Children, honestly. Get over there. They're like cats just trying to run between my legs. You know, they kind of are. You got a point. Go! Fight that thing. It's like herding cats. Yes, yes indeed. Get in there. Go fight it. So let's see, Gamma Gamma Beta Beta Alpha. This is the 6th time I fought this thing in the last week. And it's dead. Bye-bye. Okay. I don't really need any of this. That doesn't have a limit, does it? No. Okay. Trying to be careful to not inadvertently throw away the thing I need. What? Okay, Darkwing! Oh, it's over here. That's weird. The loot spawned in a different location. That's weird! Like, the others were, like, on top of each other. That's strange. Alright, I don't want any of that. That's junk. Okay. Cool. Alright, we got it. Alright, where's Galactus? Hanging out with Savathun, okay. Boop. 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 Okay, and Striker Eureka. Give me that element. Get in the ball. Go back home. Okay, very good. We shall put those in there. Convert them all. Take them home. And we'll put that, and that in there. Along with quite a lot of element, actually, at this point. Well, that's okay. Okay, let's just make sure I didn't forget anybody. No, those are all mine. Okay. Or none of those are mine, rather. Travel. Back to the island. Where we will turn heads into something else. Wow. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay. Tech gear. What's that and that? I don't know why I still have that. Oh, wow. That's all the non-blueprinted tech gear. This is go. I'll just put that away, I guess. Start here. Dedicate storage. Boop. There we go. Whoopins. That's a Whoopins. That's a Whoopins. That's a Whoopins. That's a Whoopins. Also. And yes, there we are. Armor. Nope, I always do that. Bullets. I really need to make a fab sniper at some point, but just haven't done it yet. Okay. Head down here. Oh, yep, yep, very good. Oh, God, okay. Planetary shield. I still am not sure this thing actually works. But I'm going to make it anyway. How big is it? It's not that big. I can just put that on top of my, yeah. Okay. I'll just put that on top of the, Ice Station Zebra. Oh, right. Put that in the grinder. Oh. So does that protect the entire server? That's what it's supposed to do. Yes. That is what it... does it? We'll see. Is it supposed to? Yes. What I'm curious about is if it will prevent the one that happened... because When you summon the King Titan, it starts a meteor shower. I don't know, yeah. So I don't know if it prevents that. We'll find out. But it should hopefully prevent the rest of them. Meh. Meh. There we go. S Plus required 3 of them to protect the map. You wonder if CS changed that. Oh. Well, it's on. Now it's off. Now it's on. Now it's off. Now it's on! I'll point out, it's hovering around the whole thing, so... I mean, look, if it needs 3, I got 3 bases. I remember it used to need 3 generators to power it. But... this just says, protects the planet from meteors on Extinction and Genesis Lunar. Can only be crafted at the Tech Replicator, requires 15 engram points. It says nothing about, like, what I remember on S Plus was it said it needed 3 generators to power it. So, we'll see. Or not, I don't know. That may be what you were thinking of? Yeah. Funny thing is, I don't think it actually required 3 generators to power it either. Like, I was able to turn it on without that back then. But... anyway, we made that. Go team. Now let's go back home. But, you know, cool. We got the thing. And we still have 143 hearts, so that's awesome. So I need 307 hearts for the remainder of my personal objectives. Then I need a few thousand more. We'll work on that in a few weeks. I'm not doing that right now. I've had my fill of is there a reason for the one unskinned ceiling? Yeah, somehow it just didn't, and it's sometimes the mods don't load properly, and I can't like the cosmetics of the mod will load, but the ability to put them there won't. So I just haven't fixed it. Ah! Thud. Hello? Ah! Thud. There we go. Very good. Okay. Well, what a day. We did very well. We accomplished many goals. I'm betting everybody's healed up by now, too, right? Yep. See, and look, like, this thing, when I placed it, put itself over here, but it moved back. Like, these things are haunted. Just wild. But the truly important thing to note is that we did a solo Beta King Titan kill, lost 0 dinos, And the most damage dealt to anything was 223k out of 746 to one of the Dreadnoughtus. Most of the others took like 20,000 HP damage. So, quite funny. One, two. Where's three? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool. Kaiju killers, go. Titan fighters, go. There we are. Huh? Why am I missing somebody? Or more to the point, no. I know what's going on. There's a different one in there. Okay, cool. All right, very good. Well, I don't want you guys getting served another ad break, so I'm going to go ahead and take off. I don't imagine Caden is streaming at the moment. We shall check. No. Okay. Cool. All right, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Programming notes for the rest of the week. Tomorrow morning, I will be streaming starting at around 8 o'clock Pacific Daylight Time. I will not have an afternoon stream tomorrow. Dental work. Friday, assuming I'm doing okay following the dental work, we'll do a split stream. We'll try that again. So morning, 8 o'clock Pacific. Afternoon, 1 p.m. Pacific. If I need a little bit of time to recover, then we'll do the afternoon stream and do the Gamma King Titan then. And if I need even more time, I will let people know and just not stream at all on Friday, but I'm planning to. So, that'll do it. I'm going to get out of here. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for the generally positive response to big announcement stuff. I really appreciate you guys. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. If you're new around here, please hit the follow button. We'd love to have you back. Even if you're lurking, that's okay. So everyone, until next time, you have all been lovely.